Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Oldman102. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to FS22 on the Riccis Creek map. So let's tab through our vehicles really quick just so I know where we are. So let's get the, that's right, so let's get the roller started here. So have him do a headland on this side. I think we were done with this field completely. So I want to make sure when we get down here. That this field was 100% seeded. It looks like it is. Why does that other field look like it's missing something? Right there on the end. Like, did we miss a strip on that field? Alright, hold on. I gotta look at something. Did we miss something like right here? We did. Okay, so wheat is growing. So we missed... Do I have another roller going? I'll come back to him in a second. Just flip through these vehicles really quick. Just so I know where I'm at. That's right, we have this guy doing his last row of seeding. And then you're sitting over here. So how did I miss that row? I missed that row. That's bizarre. So we're going to have to let this guy do a headland on this side, and then I'll switch him. We're going to have to bring him back and finish the row where the cedar is. I wonder how long that cedar was sitting back. I wonder if that cedar was sitting back there an entire episode and I missed it. That is bizarre. Oh, no. Wrong crop. He jumped fields. He jumped fields. He messed up my freaking... You are supposed to be freaking canola. You messed up my canola field. You jumped over a field. I thought this field was done. You messed up my canola, you little jerk. I gotta go catch that roller. I want him running the other way. Alright, hold on. Let me catch that roller. We'll come right back here. Let me just stop you for a minute so you're not driving in circles. You need to be canola. I believe that was... Oh, I just missed it. I think you were canola. Soybeans. Even, I would have messed that up even more. Alright, soybeans. Let's get soybeans replanted in this little strip. And we'll have to bring that roller over here to have him fix this. And then we'll put him back onto that field. I should probably bring that other roller back over. I didn't realize this guy jumped fields and messed up our soybean field. Alright, that looks better. I'm just going to let him go straight and do an entire strip. We'll just bring the roller back. So I guess we're starting the episode off fixing this mess. And they'll figure out what else we have going on. And then this guy's definitely going to need to be serviced, painted, and then refilled. Now I hope this field doesn't go into 2 different growth stages now. That would suck. Alright, so let's get you folded up. No, stop. Let's get you folded up. You were going to turn around and go back up. I'm going to throw your ass over here across the street. You're really pissing me off. Let's go back to this roller first. You... let me just fold you up a minute. Just get you lifted up off the ground. You got to go back over here and fix this field. Then I can move you back over to this field. Let's hire you there. And then we'll just flip you over to the next field when you hit the end of this one. And now we're going to miss that little bit on the end. That's alright. Now let's back you up a second and move you over. Come on. Alright, I ain't going to worry about that little bit right there. And we're going to have to come back and do a little strip. We are. Sheesh, like 15 minutes in to fix our mess up. So I guess I plowed these two fields too close together. So we're going to have to, when we start our seeder, we're going to have to start them on this edge and then let them go the opposite way. I don't like the fact that you can't lift the rollers up to move them. You actually have to fold them up. Alright, this field is now fixed. Let's go get our roller over a field. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's like 2:40 in the morning. I can't sleep, so I thought I'd get an episode recorded before I go to work. And yes, it's going to be a long freaking day at work. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. I don't want to. I was so tempted to call off on tomorrow on Friday, so I don't. If you take Friday off, you don't have to work mandatory overtime on Saturday. But I don't want to burn my last sick day just because I don't feel like working Saturday. But it's going to be a long day at work today. So I still have to work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which really sucks. I'm definitely going to start looking for a new job because I'm about done with these freaking mandatory Saturdays. And then when they ask me why I give them my 2-week notice, I'm specifically going to tell them because specifically because it's the mandatory Saturdays. Is the only reason I'm freaking quitting. Taking away too much time from Saturdays and Sundays is when I do all my YouTube and farm sim stuff, and they're completely messing up my I consider this my part-time job because my Patreon members support me well enough to make that little bit of extra cash. So they're fucking up my part-time schedule with all these fucking mandatory Saturdays. Pardon the French. Alright, you were sitting here because we could not fit the rest of this in here. Correct? Yeah, so you must be full. Alright, so you can sit there. I believe all of our animals were now taken care of. They were. So let's see what else. So you're going. You are sitting there for a minute. We'll come back to you. Let's get this guy taken care of. Now that these two big fields are done, let's get this guy taken care of, and then we'll figure out what else we need to do. So yeah, I'll be on Undeed and Monster.com this weekend. I've got to find a new job because I'm done with these freaking Saturdays. The Stuttering is Giants update. And they also messed up all the shaders are throwing errors, and that's a Giants issue. So they once again messed up the update and broke a bunch of shit. And they broke their own shit with the update. I want to know who every one of their testers should be fired because they're a bunch of idiots. Every single update they put out broke shit that they had to fix. Alright, let's get these guys painted and repaired. Repair, repaint, repair, and repaint. Might as well throw a little bit of a wash on here. I don't think it needs it, but we'll throw a bit of a wash on. My hood was dirty. And then you should be clean because we just repainted you. Alright, let's stick you back. And then let's just, might as well top you off. I don't know where you're going next, but we might as well top you off. Yeah, it messed up the water. The shader, since the shaders are messed up, all the water textures are messed up now. And that's all Giants. The car, you can hit me, I don't care. I may call off Friday just for the hell of it, because I'm going to be looking for a new job anyway. Where's our little tanker at? What happened to our little tanker over here with our... right here. With our liquid fertilizer in it. That tanker's got to be getting empty. Yeah, for some reason I cannot refill the seeder with the by the factory. I have to refill it with the seeder by the tanker, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But we might as well just completely top these guys off. So I think we have a couple more fields to do. That tanker has got to be freaking empty. Doesn't hold that much. I've refilled this thing twice without refilling that tanker. We should get a seed fill. Alright. So this guy's good. I don't know where he's going yet. Alright, so he can stay there. You are sitting here. Why? Alright, let's go like this so I know where we are. Well, we have to come back one. Alright, let's go back one. Alright, 7 has to be... okay, so 7 and 16. Alright, 7 and 16. 6 is plowed, so 6, 7... 6, 7, 16. Now, I cannot remember what crops we harvested out of here. 7 was cotton, so we'll put cotton back in 7, and we're not going to replant wheat because we have a big wheat field. So 12 and 16, we're going to switch crops. We will replant cotton in 7. I cannot remember what we had in 6. We may throw carrots in 6, since we don't have carrots planted. Hang on. What field am I by? Let me jump out of here a minute. You are what? You are, okay, so you are our clover. So 7 needs cotton. How are you doing? You're getting yourself turned around. Alright, 7 needs cotton. Now, which one is 7? Left or right? Let's go 7 first, and we'll come back to 6. Oh, actually, maybe not. Let's head over here first anyway. Does this thing need lime or fertilizer or anything? Oh my goodness, excuse me. Alright, so 7. We can replow, or just seed, and then 6 we can reseed. So let's change you to cotton. Get you unfolded. And we'll just replant the cotton. Straighten you up a little bit. Alright, you do redo cotton. And then that field will be taken care of. So you can go to 7 next. Which is where? What field are you at? Where am I? This guy should be right at the corner. No, what field am I at? Where am I on the freaking map? What fucking field am I in? Okay, so we're up by 11. Does this... yeah, alright. So we're up by 11. I'm going the opposite way. Yeah, if you all could tell, I'm in a bad mood because I absolutely hate my job. I like the job, I hate the overtime. So let's stick you here. I'm not going to turn you on yet. I'm going to let that cedar get ahead a little bit. Oh, besides, we got to do a headland along the trees, so we're just going to let you sit over here until this field is completely done. Yeah, when I find something to give my 2-week notice, I'm going to specifically tell them it's because of the mandatory overtime. Alright, so you are done. So what field are you at? I have no idea where we are on the map. Alright, so you are 6. Alright, now what other field needs stuff? So 16 we can replant. Doesn't need any lime or fertilizer. So this plow, I think we're done with this plow. So I think this plow can go home. Yeah, it's been about a week since I've recorded the last episode on here, so I absolutely can't remember where we left off. And I think I'm not sleeping well because I just have absolutely no time to myself right now. With all this freaking mandatory overtime. By the time I get home from work, I'm just mentally and physically exhausted and can't do anything on the computer. I literally come home and flop my ass on the couch and do absolutely nothing until it's bedtime. Oh, let's do a repair. Let's check this guy first. Alright, let's do a repair and a repaint. Let's just do the repair and the repaint. Alright, let's get this guy cleaned up a bit. So there's a couple factories throwing the shader error. There's a couple, the map is throwing a shader error. And it's all Giants issue. Let's get this guy parked. Saturdays and Sundays are my YouTube days and my Giants Editor Farm Sim days. And that's taken away from me right now. And I am not happy about it. And there's no end in sight with the overtime. Alright, so all of our guys should be doing well. So you're doing well. You are sitting here because I'm not sure what field needs fertilizer yet. You are reseeding our cotton. You're going to take care of the cotton when that's done. Alright, let's take care of the crop in this trailer. Which is cotton. Let's get that to the spinnery. Now, will this guy pick up the cotton from the sheep or not? Will these guys will this trailer pick up what's in these pallets, or do I have to move the pallets with the auto-load trailer? Alright, so I cannot fill this tipper with those pallets. That's all good. I was hoping. You can hit me, I don't care. Alright, so where is the spinnery? I know it's back here somewhere. You are juice. You are sugar. You look like crayon. You are soy milk. It's one of these two. One of them is clothing and one of them is spinnery. I think this one is spinnery. I think this one needs the cotton. Yes. There we go. So that'll take care of that. Oh, that's right. I was trying to put wool in the cotton trailer. I'm definitely on no sleep, y'all. And I am tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I am definitely feeling a sick day tomorrow, so I don't have to go in on Saturday. I don't care if I burn my last sick day. Let's get this guy back to the house, and then we'll check our fields. I think we're good on all of our. Well, we have. I know we have to replant some more, which I'm thinking we may even get another cedar at this point. Alright, so let's take a quick peek here. So 7 is being replanted, and then it's going to need rolling. Where are we? 6 is going to need to be replanted, and then rolled. 16 is going to need to be replanted, and then rolled. 16 we are not going to... So 6 I think we're going to throw carrot in. We don't have carrot planted yet. Maybe we'll do carrot and... maybe we'll throw onion in 16. So we'll throw carrot in one and onion in the next. Did we get into hops yet? We did not. So we got to get a hops field going also. So let's do this. Let's grab ourselves another planter or cedar. And this map we're just going to stick with the DB120. So let's grab, I guess the tractor we're in is fine. If we need to buy another tractor, we have the money. It's going to keep this series going until the 16x map is done. We're going to switch over from this map to the 16x map. Let's go get this guy topped off. If I can make a U-turn. I still want to buy a couple more fields so we have one crop in every field. Let's see if we can empty this little tanker. This guy's going to take a little bit to fill. If we get carrot and onion going, I think we can get the Dole factory up and running, which we didn't put down yet. Oh, I need to go back to bed, but my alarm's going to go off in an hour, so there's no use in me laying back down now. I'll shut my eyes for a little bit when I render this. How far do we want to fill this? We're going to sit here for another half an hour just filling the, our, this should be good enough for at least one field. Let's go grab some seeds. Oh, there we go. Alright. So where do I want to take you? Might as well take you over to 6, the one we just plowed. And we'll get that one taken care of. Car hit me, I don't care. Because this is the field that we just plowed, correct? It is. Let me just make sure. Oh look, now we have an autosave. My day's getting better. Yeah, okay, so 6 has, believe, nothing in it. 6 is plowed. 6 has, alright, so let's go with carrot. And we'll get you open. We'll go check on our roller. Which we may have to buy one more roller, so we get a couple rollers going. So let's hire a worker here. So we have carrot going there. We'll do onion in the other field. Yeah, I'm thinking we're definitely going to need another roller. I should have had 2 rollers going in this field. You can sit there a minute. You can sit there a minute, because right now nothing needs fertilizer. 11, we plowed 11, 13 together, but they should still be in the first growth stage. Yeah, so they don't need fertilizer yet. Yeah, so, and then 5 should still be in the first growth stage. Yeah, so nothing needs, no, 5 is actually in the second growth stage. Crap, so that field, is that the okay, no, that's the first growth stage. Alright, so we have nothing right now that needs fertilizer, so you can sit right there. Factories we'll check on next episode. So our cotton field is looking decent. You need to wait until our cotton field is done. We have our carrots going in. Okay, we have a little bit of time, so let's check on animals. Sheep are good. Cows, we can throw another thing of TMR in the cows. And pig food is good. So let's grab this guy. And we'll dump this off. And we'll grab another load of TMR. And I think we're going to go with a little bit bigger tipper for the animals than what this holds. So we may upgrade this tipper a little bit. Okay, why am I not getting a dump me signal? Why can I not empty this pig food? I know you go in there. Let's disconnect and reconnect. Why am I not getting empty me? Why will it not take the pig food? I know it holds the pig food. I don't want to start filling. I want to empty it. Let's just cheat it empty. And let's grab some TMR. We're having all kind of problems today. Maybe Giants broke some other shit that the tippers don't work now. Okay, I got a tip signal over here. So the piggies were good. Alright. Now we're topped off. So the ladies are now taken care of. So we can get this guy back to the barn. So animals are good for now. Should probably check like the Mammoth Mill and Carpentry, the basic factories, to make sure they're fine. So let's throw this guy in here. This is our yard tractor. Alright, let's look at... Alright. Fertilizers we don't have to worry about. Composter is fine. Fertilizer stations are fine. Seed master should be good. Grass dryer is completely full. Mammoth Mill. You're going to need coal ore and wood chips. Carpentry is fine. So we need to take care of the mill. Wood chips, coal, and do we have any tractors sitting over here? We have one tractor sitting over here. Coal ore and wood chips. Let's see what we have in this silo first. Let's just tab through here and see what we have. We have silt, which we don't need. We should see if it needs more silver ore. I forgot to look. No coal. No wood chips. Probably no ore. Okay, so you have nothing I need. Did this guy need silver ore? It does not. Let's go grab... Let's grab our mining material sucker-upper. And we might as well just go grab a load of coal. Even if we have some in the other storage, we might as well just go grab a load of coal. I'm sure we got a ton of factories that are going to need it. I do apologize for being in a bad mood today. Thank you for listening to me turn this into a bitch session about work. And I just passed off the mine. Yeah, it's going to be a really bad day at work today. I'm literally on, like, no sleep. If I had 3 sick days, or 2 sick days, I would take today and tomorrow off and just get caught up on my shit. I have vacation time, but it has to be pre-approved. And he won't approve it for Friday because if he approves it for Friday, then he knows don't have to come in on Saturday. I have I think I have 2 PTO days, but I'm trying to save them for, like, snow days. Alright, load of coal. Let's top off the mill and the carpentry. And we'll go check on our roller. We get this done. Alright, so that one's topped off. That one's topped off. Alright, what else needs coal? Pig food, oil wells do not, refinery does not, stone pits, stone processing, cement, you do not take coal, bulk warehouse, we're not worried about, greenhouses, apiary, hen house, worm, fishery, you guys take diesel, ice house is fine, grain house is fine. Sugar mill is fine. Coffee house takes diesel. Dairy takes coal, it's full. Heinz is fine. Crayon factory is fine. Spinning mill takes diesel. Slaughterhouse should not need anything. Oil press takes diesel. Fermenting house, so nothing else needs coal. And we'll see if, when we dump this off, we'll see if there's any ore in here. I could have filled my tractor up right there. Let's dump you off. And then we'll check on that roller. You're doing fine. Alright, you... Come on, back up. I'm hitting the gas, you're not moving. Alright, do you have any ore? You have wood chips. Let's take the wood chips. So this is all the wood chips we have until our poplar field is ready to cut again. That's a little bit scary, which means we may have to cut a couple more trees down to keep this operation running. We have a couple trees we can cut down. Or we're definitely going to need another poplar field, or a bigger poplar field then. So that's going to have to be in the works to expand our poplar field. Yeah, now that's a little bit scary. Let's go back up to our carpentry, or our mammoth mill. Alright, yeah, see, that's it until that'll put us out of wood chips. So we may have to expand this field out a little bit. Alright, let's see if this guy had any ore in it. You have sand, you have coal, we got plenty of coal. Oh, we don't have much ore. We're going to have to do a run and get some more ore. That's it. Now while we're here, I think if we jump into this trigger, we could top the tractor off with diesel. We can. We're going to have to do a run for ore. Drop you off. Let's go do a quick run for ore. Since we're not that far, alright, let's get you turned on. We'll break the ore, I don't care. Alright, let's get you turned off. Let's not get stuck on the pile. Well, at least not being able to sleep, I'm ahead of the game a little bit. I should have enough time to get both of these rendered before I have to go to work. I won't have time to upload them, so I'll upload them when I get home from work. I won't leave my computer on while I'm at work. Alright, so you should have enough ore to hold you over for a little while. So let's get this in the dumped off. I'm just cutting all these cars off today. I don't care. They can all give me the finger. Oh, come on. You know you've gotten a finger while you're driving at least once in your life. If you've not gotten the finger once in your life while you were driving, then you're doing something wrong. Alright, so that's going to take care of the carpentry and the mill are good. So we don't have to worry about those. Alright, let's tab. I'm going to put you on hold. Let's fire you a minute. You are done. Let's get you folded up. Which means we can get the roller going next episode. I'm going to leave him sit here. I'm going to let you turn around, and I'm going to stop you. And we'll finish the carrots next episode. And then move over to onions. And we need a hemp field. So I'm going to stop you. We're about an hour in. I am Old Man 102, and yes, I am an old man, but I'm Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.